Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's an imaginative pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
And here's the chance to counter.
And it's Robertson.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
And the cross.
Big header! That's another chance! Goal, Italy!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, they can break here.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Bellingham.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Searching pass he's played there. Nicely weighted ball.
Great chance!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Iniesta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's hoisted clear. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Tries to pass it through. Osimhen.
Mbappe!
He will be livid with himself. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Pedri. Bellingham. Neymar. Nicely spread.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's got away. Deep cross.
Distributed tidily.
Here comes another cross.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he whips it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Almost half an hour in now. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. And the return pass. Rijkaard. And it's Iniesta. Over to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Showing good feet. He gets big. And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's got full. Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front!
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 30.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 3.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field.
Foot in.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Number 10, Gabriel.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Good chance here!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Played through into space. It's a promising position.
Flings, climbs up big!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Italy are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard. Osimhen.
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Osimhen certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri.
Chance here to counter. Sanchez.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Cafu. Sanchez.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Cruyff.
Vieira.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Iniesta!
Bellingham.
Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Bellingham, Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good play. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Chance for a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu, Iniesta, he's found a way through. Goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Italy have
Number
their second
20,
corner now.
George Best. Number 23.
Varane can get it clear.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 9.
Owen.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Robertson. Oh, super ball! And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And this is Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nesta. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta is onto this. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And here's Owen. Bout of passing here. It's Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the box. Five minutes left on the clock. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cruyff. Little pass back.
That's good pressure.
There's the shot! He scores! They have stolen There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Italy have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. All square again into the dying minutes.
There will be one
Credit
more
where
added
it's due.
time.
This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Bellingham does really well there, he is strong. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Goes for a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good take in a good area. That's tidy. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And this is Cruyff. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe. And here's Pedri. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Italy really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Neymar gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to play it through. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Vieira. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pedri. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Robertson. He's through here. Good take. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their third corner. Neymar can get it clear. And that's a throw. An instinctive delivery. Cleared away. Mbappe. Iniesta. And here's Osimhen. Nice control. Great chance! Goal, Italy! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Has a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Neymar. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. And here's Mbappe. Chance, surely! He can get that clear. Italy leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Cafu. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick reminder.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Italy have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gabriel is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Iniesta. Robertson. Messi. He's got away. Goes for goal! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United are back on level terms. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean,
Real chance! They've scored!
well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Italy needing a change of fortune here. But that has not gone well.
That has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Sanchez, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi has it in a wide position. Rijkaard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. Iniesta does well to get it back. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen puts his foot on the gas. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar gets into a good position. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
And he shoots! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Number 17.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Coming on the field.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the
Number
ball.
9. Mohamed Salah.
Rijkaard.
Number 6. Shevchenko. Number
Out towards the
19,
flank.
Deco.
Plays it across.
Number 14.
And he's taking no chances there.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. Mohamed Salah. Good chance here. Kaka. And it's Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Kaka. Now there's a fine ball. Deco.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he has been fouled there. Sanchez. Robertson.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's having a go!
Oh, bang on target. Azar. It's Seedorf. And it's Deco. Vieira, the man that is tenacity. And that will be it. Italy did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, perfectly. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Deco, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gabriel, I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Strong running down that left flank. And he cuts out the supply. Deco. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar's cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's Deco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. Driving. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rudiger did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is
Against
he?
the crossbar! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard. There's the crossfield ball. Pedri. Great vision. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter. Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
In towards the back stick. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta goes steaming forward. He is just caressing the ball. Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Oh, off the bar! Pinged towards the front line. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Just a
How
quick
would you
reminder
review the
today,
first half?
please refrain
Well, it's been
from
nothing
parking
but
outside
frustration,
the stadium.
really, Peter. I
Thank
think
you
the
very
team
much
as a
for your
whole
cooperation.
has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Robertson chasing after it. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen is onto this. Deco. Played out to the right. Messi. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. That has not gone well. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta powering forward here. Lovely close control. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Good read, needed to be. Iniesta. And the counter is on. Ball played for Rijkaard. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Takes a shot!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Iniesta. Mbappe. Good purposeful running this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's the keeper's ball. That has been slung wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Iniesta. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Oh, what has happened here? And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Deco. Elects to cross. Rudiger tries to clear.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
17, Bellingham. Number
Now it's
24,
Kaka.
Neymar. Number 4.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be
Number
disappointed.
19.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Number 14, Seydorf. Number 13,
Crosses it in.
Son Heung-min. Number 6,
Manchester United have it back and can
Number
go again.
5, Pedri. Substitution
That's
in
just playing it
progress.
safe and simple.
Pedri. Over to the left. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.